Get here with it.
Bitch in the bag.
Where my bitches at?
Got a hole in the front.
Where my hoes at? God damn it! I need some hoes.
Leave it like that.
So I can sing this song.
It look good.
You ready? What we doing?
I got a bitch in the back. I got a hoe in the front. One cooking the crack and one rolling the blunt. You get pussy and ass from a beautiful broad. And if you're looking for that, then holla at your bar.
DJ Calm Down TV. We got a very special guest today, Ladi Montalvo. How you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
Chilling. Now, before we get into anything, tell the world how you got your name, Ladi Montalvo.
It's a maiden name. I got it from my mom. Her dad is Cuban, and it was his last name, so I stole it. Now it's mine.
Tell me about where you grew up or where you're from.
From Nashville, North Side.
North Side.
I went to White Creek, Nashville. I moved to East Side though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now tell me what it's like growing up in Nashville, or how it was like growing up for you anyway.
I didn't live a hard life. I mean, we all struggled, but
I mean, tell me about your childhood. I mean, were you one of the kids out there playing, or you stayed in the house all the time? Did you in the church all the time, or what?
We played kickball. It would be me. Who was it? Toya, Donardo. Dang, I forgot everybody's name. Jonathan. We all used to be outside playing kickball. We would ride our bikes. That was when I was real young.
Yeah.
But that was the good days.
Yeah.
Kids don't know about kickball.
All right, now tell me about how you got into music.
I'm goofy, so I used to play around with music. I used to play around with the kids. I love kids, by the way. And
you got any little ones?
No, I'm trying to wait till I get married.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of think that I kind of put a hindrance on what I'm trying to do right now.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your goals.
Yeah, I gotta get stable, right?
I feel the same way. But yeah, so back to how you got into music.
Yes, so my sister was like, I think if you take it serious one day, you know, you'll sound like something. So I hit up my old friend J.O. and he sent me an old beat. He liked it. He just wanted me to change the second verse though, but besides that, he liked it. Sent me another beat, liked it. And it motivated me really. Shoot, I kind of just kept going after that.
Now, anybody in your family that did music, or anybody around you got a music background?
So my mom says we have like some deep-rooted music backgrounds. I can't think of their name right now. But my cousins, they're gospel. Everett, him and his family, his mom and dad, they're, well, the dad is a pastor. So she's first lady, of course. Besides that, no. My mom sings around the house, so now I sing around my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Baby Hippie mixtape and the inspiration behind its name and all of the tracks.
Well, I just feel like I'm a baby hippie, period. I feel like back in the day I would have had it head to toe, baby hippied out. I don't know. So I wanted to do an album about it, but I didn't really want it to be so cliche and just talk about, you know, marijuana or whatever. So I kind of wanted to make some cool music, some relatable music, something that kind of told you about me. And you'll get more on the next album.
Okay, now, of course, when people hear hippie, they think stoner.
Yeah.
Do you roll your own joints or whatever?
I do.
Now, I said joints, but do you prefer a joint, a blunt, or a bone? What is your preference when it comes to smoking?
I like blunts.
Yeah.
I don't like bongs because I think I hit them too hard. And I just like to relax and smoke. You know, I like to just... And then joints, they cool every now and then, but I don't do it like I do blunts, basically.
Okay. Now, how would you say it affects your music? Like, do you feel like it gets you more creative? Do you smoke before you get in the booth, or is that something that you leave out of the studio?
I don't smoke before I get in the booth. It makes my voice raspy.
Yeah.
As you can see now, it has me relaxed. I'm like, yeah, what's up, you know. So, no, I don't do that. I just do it when I'm at home or if I'm chilling in the booth, or not in the booth, my bad. If I'm chilling in the studio.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Now, of course, we're in Nashville. TSU homecoming around the corner. Do you have any homecoming plans?
I'm supposed to have a performance featuring a song, but I can't give too much information about that yet. Other than that, I'm just kick it. I'm gonna probably go support some people and call it a night.
Right. Now, for outsiders that don't know, the TSU homecoming parade is real big. Brings out pretty much the whole Nashville, a lot of Memphis, Chattanooga, and everything. What is one of your favorite festivities, or what's one of your favorite parts of homecoming?
Well, I think it's kind of changed now that I'm older, but I used to be in a band. I was a majorette, so I would love the parade. I used to love watching the bands and the majorettes, the Battle of the Bands. Man, that was live, but time's not the same anymore. So now I love the African Street Festival.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. Of course, you can never get enough of that good old food. I want to give me a good old fish sandwich.
I know they be having them turkey legs and them cool drinks with the pineapples and a little slushy. Never mind.
You're going to get hungry over there.
I know.
Now, Nashville has lately been popular for its hot chicken. Do you have a favorite Nashville hot chicken place that you like to go to?
I love Flaming Birds.
Flaming Birds.
They over there off Trinity Lane. It's a what is that? Shell's gas station, right by Sensations. You'll see a gray truck. It say Flaming Birds. I'm telling y'all, they got the best popcorn shrimp. They got the best chicken tenders, best leg quarter, best whole wing, best wing it, whatever you want. They fry. They got the fries, man. It's busting.
Yeah.
Besides that, of course, you know you gotta hit up. What's her name? Dang, Princess Chicken. I was gonna forget. I'm sorry.
Good old Princess.
Old Princess.
The originator.
Yeah, gotta hit her up.
Right. Okay. Seen the feature with Red Dot with the song "Can't Stop Us." Tell me about how that track came about.
I just asked. I feel like, you know, either you gonna say yes or no. A lot of times people say no, so you're reluctant on asking, but I gave it a shot. He said, let's do it. We picked the place, the time, and we got it done.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good track. We possibly see a video out of that song?
We working on it. Yeah, we working on it. We talked about it.
Yeah? That's something we'd like to see.
Okay.
Please.
No problem.
I need a spot in that video. Let me do a little skit or something. No, I'm just playing. Okay. Now, other than Red Dot, what other features did you got out there from any Nashville artists?
I have some from R&B. I got some from Honey.
I seen that. Boss Up or Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Biggs is really what it's called.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Let me think what else. I've really mainly done females. Besides that, me and Polo, we working on something.
Yeah.
I wasn't really supposed to say that yet. But yeah.
Okay.
So I got some things, and me and Maniac did a song. So yeah.
Okay, now looking at your arm, I see a little tattoo sleeve there. A whole lot of gang shit. Now, but Explain some of your tattoos, or do you know how many tattoos that you actually have?
No, I do not. But I got my arm. I have up here. I have my stomach, my back. Got one on my foot. On my side.
What's your favorite tattoo?
My favorite tattoo would be my arm up here. I guess because it's biblical. She did the lion from the Bible, but she made it a lioness.
Okay.
And she just added some little stuff to it. She did a time capsule, and she put the little time where I was born. So that was cool.
Okay.
I like that.
Any tattoo more painful than any others, or which one hurt the most?
Hell yeah, this one right here. I quit 3 times. Like when she got right here, I quit. I have Mary Poppins. It's a black Mary Poppins. And so she has the umbrella. She has the suitcase, and her foot like comes over my hip bone. So I was through, but we got through it. We made it. Besides that, the inside of my arm, I have yet to have it colored. Like
it
it's
hurt
just
that bad, huh?
Yeah, it's just the outline on the inside.
Yeah. Now, any piercings?
I got my belly button. I got that pierced when I was 8. When I was 17. And crazy story with that. Me and this girl, Jessica, who I lived up the street from, we went and we sat outside this tattoo parlor. Like, we was for sure they was going to let us get it. They was like, we got to have somebody to sign. So this lady just so happened to walk by, and, you know, we out there profiling. I'm like, oh, I think she'll do it. So I jump out the car, and I was like, ma'am, can you please tell them that you my auntie? Can you co-sign for me? And she looked at me. She was like, I mean, I guess you look like you can get one. You can rock one. She was like, how old are you? I said, I'm just 17, but they told me I got to be 18, and I need a co-signer. So she went in there and signed it and everything. When we got done, she was like, you better not say nothing because I'm the principal in Maplewood. And I was like, oh, you're what? But she's not the principal over there anymore. That's the only reason why I disclosed that information.
Well, finesse for the belly button ring.
I did. I finally got it. I still got it to this day, too.
Now, you know what? How old you were when you got your first tattoo?
18?
Yeah.
And I think this was my first tattoo. I really wanted a heart. I think everybody knew him. Tattoo, what was it? Tattoo Wayne, the black guy? Yeah, I told him I wanted a simple heart, and he was like, nah, if I do it, man, I ain't charging you $40 to do no simple heart. I was like, what? So I was like, fuck it. So he did it anyway. When he got done, I was like, okay. He was like, it's an abstract heart. I was like, okay. So now that's what I tell people. They say, what's that? I'm like, it's an abstract heart, nigga.
Hell is you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, social media. You a fan of social media at all? What's your favorite social media platform? Which one we catch you on the most?
I use Snapchat, and that's only because
You love the damn dog filter.
no, I don't even use it. I have yet to use it.
Let me find out.
I swear, but I just like Snap. It's funny. It's cool. I only use everything else for music. So
Yeah. So
I kind of have fun with Snap.
You be thotting on Snapchat where you can thot and get it away.
I talk about dudes.
Yeah.
Like I talk about how funny they act, and especially the old guys that try to holler at you. Like, come on, man. Really?
40-year-olds need love too.
Not from Talvo.
Not from Talvo. Now, what type of guy does Lady Montalvo look for? I will not look for, but what do you look for in a guy?
She likes them tall. And that's all I know. Shit. No, I'm just playing. No, I dated a guy who was like right here. And that kind of irritated me. It didn't irritate me, but I couldn't wear my heels. So yeah, he got to be tall. I don't have a preference on skin. You can damn near be white. You know, hey, at this point. Fuck it. No. They have to believe in God. They don't have to go to church like that, you know, not that type, but you do have to believe in Him. Believe that there is a higher power, you know. I don't know, you gotta have that suave to you, that swaggy. I don't know. It just gotta be able to take control, but not let me run over you, basically.
Okay.
Because if I can run over you, it's not gonna work.
Right. Gotta have a backbone.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you a real family-oriented person?
Well, I don't have a big family, but yeah, I love the family that I have. It's my mom and my sister and my nephews. We have a set of cousins, my auntie, and then I have an aunt in Atlanta. I take that back. I have an aunt in California, my aunt and uncle, and then her children, which is my first cousins. They're in Atlanta. So it's like we're scattered, but we're still not big.
Right.
So yeah, one day I'll have kids. It won't be that many. I ain't doing no village.
Yeah, so what's a good number of kids for you?
2, maybe 3 if I'm just like fuck it rich, you know.
Yeah. Now, as far as music goes, who was artist that you listened to growing up, or what is an artist that inspires you now?
I listened to R&B growing up. I listened to Beyonce, India Arie. I listened to Ashanti, B2K. I was that type of kid. I still love Beyonce. I'm a Beehive. Yeah. I love Beehive. I love Rihanna. I love 2 Chainz.
Pretty girls love trap music.
Man, anything he make is gonna hit. I just want to meet him and make a hit. And I'm gonna scratch it off my bucket list.
It's gonna happen. It's coming for
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, Lord. Yes.
Now, if we was to get in your car right now, what would we hear in your radio?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baby Hippie or Pandora.
Yeah. What is your favorite song off the Baby Hippie mixtape?
At 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of is just real calm, and I listen to it every time I'm in the zone, you know.
Yeah. Have a favorite song to perform?
Yes, Get Away.
Get Away.
I do. I like performing that.
Now, where's Get Away at? Where can we get that at?
You can get that on iTunes, Tidal, YouTube. I have a video. You can get that on Google Play. Let me think, what else? Yep, that's it.
What about your social media? Where can we follow you at?
At Ladi Montalvo, LadiMontalvo.
Okay. Halloween coming up. Are you a Halloween fan?
I don't really dress up, but I get really cute, and then I go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I might do my face up something. Might do some paint.
I've never actually, and I was telling a friend today, I was like, man, I've never never been to an adult costume party, and it's something I kind of want to do. So.
You should try it. The right one, it'll be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with the right people.
Right. Now, is there a favorite candy that you used to wish that you got in that bag when you used to go trick-or-treating as a kid?
Something sour. As long as it was sour, I wanted it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Now, is there a favorite costume that you remember?
Yeah, I played Mary.
Mary? Mary had a little lamb?
The Mother Mary.
Oh, okay.
Listen, so when I was young, my mama didn't really tolerate Halloween like that. So my church, they had a Halloween costume party type ordeal.
Trunk or treat.
Thank you, exactly. So we went to that, And I won. I had my basket. I had Jesus in there. I was Mary. My mama took a sheet and wrapped it around me real nice, like. And I won first place. And, yep, me and baby Jesus went on home.
And now, before I let you go, any shout outs you want to throw out there, anything?
I want to give a shout out to Jesus, baby Jesus. Now, I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me, all my supporters, my fans. Danisha, Bibi, Shelby, Jasmine, Pamela. I also gotta say, Calm Down TV. I also gotta say, my mama, even though she gets on my nerves. All my bros. Man, the list can go on. Greedy Money. Shoot. Just goes forever, man. R&B, everybody. Appreciate y'all.